Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Okay, the mic should be on now. If y'all can't hear me, tell me if y'all can hear me before I make my, next words known. Did you get Sparkle? Nah, I didn't pull a Sparkle yet. How are you? I'm doing fine. I just woke up. I woke up about 20 minutes ago. And I realized, holy shit, it's going on 12 o'clock in the morning. Or it's going on 1 o'clock in the morning. And I overslept past my alarm clock. So I was like, oh shit, either I'm going to stream now or I stream later today. I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to do early morning stream. And get this event done. I'm trying to run things on a certain schedule. Hello, hello. What's up, Candy? At least you got some Z's? Yeah. Because I ain't gonna lie, my sleep for like the last 3 days has been fucking horrendous. Ever since Tuesday night, I would say. Or probably like Wednesday night. My sleep has been horrendous as fuck. I'm getting 2 hours worth of sleep. Type horrendous. And I'm going to work every day. With that. Because I'm a fucking nighthawk. That's my problem. I'm a damn nighthawk. I don't go to sleep when I'm supposed to. Still haven't finished NODKRAI? Oh no, I've been finished NODKRAI. I'm just doing the event tonight. Almost done my lab assignment. Nice. Finished the quest. I hadn't even started it yet when you streamed part 1 of this quest. Oh, what's up, Sophie? Oh, okay. I think there's 2 things I'm gonna three things I'm gonna mention. So that I want to mention. So I'm gonna go in order. First and foremost, about the sleep thing. Yeah, my black ass has been sleepwalking at work for the last 3 days. I'm talking. I am closing my eyes and I am wandering around the warehouse. It was so bad. Today, I sat here because I drove the forklift right at one point and I parked it. I didn't put the forks all the way down to the floor. So, I sleptwalked towards the forklift without even realizing I was walking towards it. The forks were above the ground than what they're supposed to. So you can imagine how my body reacted the moment my ankle hit the forklift head on. The shock was so powerful, my black ass woke the fuck up. I was like, holy shit. I was awake for the rest of the shift. Oh boy. Oh no, I didn't sleepwalk while driving the forklift. Like, God no. Absolutely not. Yeah, that's devious. But yeah. It woke me up immediately. For like the last hour of the shift. That got hurt? Yeah, it does hurt. Actually, does it still hurt right now? I think it kind of bruised, but it don't hurt no more. So there's that.
There's a lot that goes into managing an orchard.
Reason I didn't stream yesterday, same reason why I was sleepwalking. Didn't get no good sleep. And I kind of like overslept past the time I was going to start the stream. So it was like, what, 11 o'clock? Then I was like, you know what? No, actually, I didn't oversleep yesterday. What actually happened was this. My twin bro, he needed me to be with him when he drives to work. So I can use his car today. Or technically yesterday, because it's 12 o'clock in the morning now. Or 1 o'clock now. So I didn't even get to have my at least 2-hour nap before I start the stream. Because I had to be with him at his damn job. Well, it was like going on 9 o'clock. We left. Then it was going on 10 o'clock by the time we got to his job. And then I didn't get back till like, what, 10:20? Somewhere around that time. And I was just like, bro, I can't even go to sleep.
Sir, Kerplunk! Look! Look, a rainbow. Yeah. Hi. By my spark, the night burns.
Yeah, so that's kind of what happened. I was just like, oh man. So I chose not to stream. I did work a little bit on my traveler strength video though. Like I got on my clips, and I'm just doing my voice lines. So there's that. What else happened? Oh, apparently I found out. I guess Klei's father. His name in German means small. I don't know if this is correct or not because I did find this out from Brand Online's playthrough. Right? Sophie can correct me because she a lore wizard. But she can correct me. But like, if it does turn out that Klei's father is kind of like a short king, it's gonna make this dude even cooler to me. Cause this short king bagged a bad bitch, a tall bad bitch, by the way. He truly climbed that mountain. You can bet that man put 110% effort into climbing that tree. That mountain, what have you.
Three moons converge. Flash attack! Our bond is strong. It's justice o'clock. Hero incoming! Heads up! Two on this! Look, a rainbow! Stand with me! Out of my way! It's justice o'clock! Maximum power! Height! Headbutt!
This isn't good. Let's move.
Hurry up, Brassa! It's justice o'clock! Dissipate! Ding dong weather bomb!
This was well done.
Alright, my bad, I had to do that before I continue. Let me read some of these comments real quick before I, proceed forward. That they're gonna hear Yo Black has easily fired, especially on the knee. By the way, then they will be the fourth person to complete Zabai's Lunar Crystallized team. Replaces Zhongli as being the fourth member. Oh, really? Damn. Let me continue reading. Did you finish the event of the Alice Bubble thing? No, I'm doing it tonight. To be honest, I'm going to get Skirk's weapon and a Scofier. Nice. Small Prince, I believe. Till this day, I believe people are getting driver's license for free. Me and my mom went to pick up my dad from the airport, and bro, so many people wanted to meet their maker, God himself. Oh man, I know driving through the airport is like a hassle. I remember because I had to drive my mom to the airport one time. And niggas don't know how to drive around here, bro. I swear. They be sitting here trying to run you off the road and shit. Anyway, hold up. Let me continue. Klei's father in Genshin Impact is Kleiner, is renowned seeker and the adventurer who traveled across planets, married to Megan's age Alice. He trusts Klei to the Knights of Ravonians during his long, dangerous and off-world excursions. He keeps in touch via the direct communication device. Is what I heard about him. I'm Klei's father. Alice is my bed wrench. Okay, what was the other two things I need? Okay, another thing I need to mention is one. I posted it in the Discord literally right before I streamed. I swear on everything. The Nigerian perspective is literally just giving me free content at this point. If y'all seen the link that I dropped before I started the stream, dude is literally claiming the Rover brings something that no other gacha MC brings. to the gacha space. Apparently, I'm like, oh man, come on. Like, I know you love Uwa. I understand. I get it. I'm not gonna act like I don't. But why we gotta lie? Why we got? why we acted? Cause like, mind you, I actively do play Uwa. By the way, I'm not saying this out of my ass when I say this. It's like, bro, come on. What are we doing here? What are we doing? There's one thing to love your favorite game. There's another thing to have to freaking lie about it every other day. Just sit here and gas it up. The thing is, it's not even drama. It's not even drama. It's more like kind of like fact correcting. Like, can we make bold claims like that? And he, oh my goodness, the last video reaction I did. Oh my god, this nigga was literally talking about something. Oh, the time loop. Within ways did a time loop. Therefore, it's putting every other gacha game on Frog Watch. And it's like, excuse you, huh? I don't even need to mention Genshin that impact for this conversation. There's literally every other piece of fiction that exists that does time loop shit. So much so, I forgot some of the shows I've watched has time loop stuff. Like, I know Ninjago has a time loop. What was another good show I watched that had a time loop? It was really good. Oh, Togepi's Original Sin. For anybody who had never watched that, I would encourage you to go watch it. Granted, I will say this, trigger warning. You need, I would say, if you ain't got a heart of steel for it, you might not be able to continue watching it because it's really that heartfelt of a story.
Surge. Kerplunk! Splash attack! Our bond is strong.
But yeah, I can't wait to see what what exactly Withering Waves does that hits every other gacha game on Frog Watch. Like, I really can't wait. I need to know what exactly it is. That's gonna be fun. Now, let me read. You can't play Genshin Impact without mentioning other CC, so yeah, it's drama. In this regard, I wouldn't say that this one is drama. Now, if I was talking about Saint Tontas crazy ass, then yeah, that would be more drama. Cause that shit leads into the personal shit rather than, oh, this is just our opinion about gacha games. What else would I say? There was another thing. Shit. What was it? There was another thing I wanted to mention. Huh? Hold on, let me collect my shit. What was this? Oh, let me collect that. Damn, there was another interesting thing that I wanted to mention, but I freaking forgot it. While checking my boxes off, I mentioned the Klee thing, mentioned the Nigerian projector thing, my sleep thing. Oh, damn it. It was on the tip of my tongue. Forgot about it. Oh, let me read. I'm gonna look at HSR banner leaks. Look at to see if Cyrene or Casters get a rerun. Hey, even I see how Sunny's the best seller. In my opinion, if you better go really hurt on does. Well, damage that's not depressing. You guys really you a permanent buff on your team or not. Oh yeah, thinking back on that whole global passive thing, right? Isn't it crazy? So many people were being like, "Oh, this is the end of Star Rail because one character has a global passive," right? Like, I understood the criticism for it, right? I got it, right? But like, then after that, after Casters, there was no other character with a global passive, and all this doom posting about Star Rail as a game literally fell to the freaking wayside. And it's like, what are we doing here? And people were saying it with such confidence. Oh, every character in Infurious is gonna have a global passive, and all this other nonsense. Then it didn't happen. Oh. So I got the chance. Let me ask this. How was y'all day today? Hopefully y'all had a good day today. Just woke up.
That doesn't sound very good.
Head up. Oh. Apparently there's a conversation going on right now about male characters not selling well. Again. When it comes down to Varka and Luke. Honestly, I feel like Luke is getting it the worst in comparison. Because he came out on the same banner or same update as Amith, who was the character that was gassed up to be like, oh, the greatest character in Wither Ways.
Strength
Right.
is one of those things where you gotta use it or lose it.
Not even the greatest character in Wither Ways, but literally the character they put the most effort in when it comes down to her release, right? So I think he's getting it worse than Varka. At least Varka has his own patch dedicated to himself. That's his only saving grace for real. Now let me read. That caster is like something high rank than a Reaper associated with death. Her comparison makes sense and random. Could be way worse. Pretty good, just got paid money. Nice. We love to hear that. We love to get the money on. Speaking of money, yo, did y'all know I'm close to 1,000 subs? Literally 9 subs away from 1,000. Your boy is at the precipice. Literally 9 steps away from the damn door. Love to see it.
Alright, we made it! Time for round 2. Huh? Was this bubble this color before? Is something wrong?
I'm not sure. It was like this when I came to check on things this morning.
It's the abyss.
What? That can't be! How would the power of the abyss even get in there?
You sure know your stuff, Traveler. That's where my head went too. But I don't know. Something is different about this power.
Yeah, it's hard to describe. It's abyssal in nature, but it's also not a threat.
What does that mean?
It seems to be in an embryonic state. Like an egg that hasn't hatched, the dark clouds before a storm, or an omen before disaster strikes.
Of course, the world within the magic bubble is imaginary, so the same should be true of this abyssal power. At least for now.
Oh, let me read. We'll talk about this topic too. Human broke the payment system in HSR the first time he came out with, within an hour. Your characters can't sell well. Let's not forget how people doing posted that you needed E2 Sirini. Yeah, I used a friend's E0 Sirini. She was cooking still. Fuck the whole pulling look pretty. Such a BS looking at you got E2. 9 subs away from 1K. If you ever if I ever hear of Karen saying females sell too much in gachas, I will remind them that most powerful gacha game is Love and D Space and oh man, speaking about Love and D Space, did y'all hear about what's going on with Love and D Space and freaking Snowbreak Containment? And how the games are being censored? Or something along the lines? I didn't really watch the videos related to it, right? But I did hear it be mentioned like in passing by Captain Cabinets that one time. I think I watched one of her videos, and then I saw a thumbnail on someone's video about it. I need to look into that. I think it had something to do with feminists from China or Australia complaining about the games, right? Something along those lines. I don't know which is true. I mean, both could be true from both sides of the aisle, damn it. But it's like, bro. And it's so crazy to me. How in the hell can people who are not, let's say if it's Australia entirely, the ones bitching about Snowbreak Containment and fucking Love and Deep Space, let's assume it's them entirely. The fact that a whole other country gets to dictate what the damn game, what a game will fucking look like. That's not even from their country. It's fucking crazy. About, oh, what content it can and cannot depict. Like, nigga, the fuck? Who said you had the right to sit here telling other niggas what they can and cannot have in their games? If you ain't the main nation that owns that company and that game, you shouldn't even have a spot on the table to conversate, to even talk about this. Like, move along. Let me keep reading them. V6 and Nose are praising the shirtless Leon mod. So I don't give a fuck what they think about the male character not selling well. I'm getting shit until they unnerf Rosaria. They can look my child. I know that one of the JP actors is leaving a lot. You were sad. I know literally nothing. So I know Blizzard real. Shit, there was something else that was related to them. Crap, it's not coming to me right now. But anyway, let's proceed. Oh, I just remember what was the last thing I wanted to talk about. Literally, I just remembered. It came to me in this split second of a moment. Don't worry, this is gonna be a long stream of me getting the story quest done. So I ain't gonna end the stream before finishing this. So I got a comment today. Random. It's a random comment. Within the first line of this comment, I knew this mother effer did not even watch the video. And they just went on a whole yap spiel about how I'm wrong, oh, how my channel is nothing but slop, blah, 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 all that bullshit. And then, right? It's like, oh, you're just a shill who only hearts comments that agree with you, which is not fucking true in the slightest, because I heart every comment that's on my channel. I don't heart the ones that I agree with, obviously. The reason I do that shit is because, guess what? So no one can sit here and try to accuse me of being like, oh, you only like comments that agree with you. And it's like, bro, I like everybody's comment. So you can know whether you agree with me or disagree that I acknowledge your comments. That's the point of me doing it. Yeah, they're right. Your agenda is full of slop. Thank you, Trip. But anyway, it was a long, lengthy comment this individual left me. I was like, man, I can't even read half this because one, I'm at work, and two, I'm uninterested in reading it, knowing that you didn't even bother to watch it to even engage in the conversation in good faith. Then they proceed to claim that I was being bad faith by the way I reacted to the video. I was like, wait, what? I'm being bad faith because I'm playing the video out a little bit, letting people hear what the individual said, then I'm pausing it, then giving a rebuttal to the claim they're making. Apparently, I'm doing that in bad faith. Surprisingly. I love it. Oh, what's up, Ninten? I think it's been a while since the last time I see you here. Then there's a pin of shame or ignorance. I'm gonna read the rest of the Who Made Me a Princess while this stream goes. Like that one comment that said, by the way, Genshin is a bad game. Yeah. But of course you have actual evidence in your argument. Like that MAL. They didn't even get to it. What's crazy is I think my first piece of evidence that I brought to the argument or to the video was probably within like the first 10 minutes of my entire, spiel, my yap spiel. Because literally, Vladimir blatantly forgot how the story actually went and then proceeded to make claims that didn't actually happen in the story. And then this person who left me this comment that I pinned, obviously, were making the same claims and in his own comment. What's even worse, this dude literally sat here and tried to put himself above me by being like, oh, I'm a university student, by the way. And I'm just leaving. I'm like, I don't give a fuck that you're a university student. This has nothing to do with what's going on here. Then the dude claiming that, oh, I view my I view my people who sub to my channel or like engage in the conversation as like, oh, he views y'all as his bitches or whatever. And it's like, bro, you are sitting here forming a narrative that doesn't exist about how I conduct myself in my content or how I view my viewers. Which, again, thankful that y'all bothered to even watch my content because you didn't really have to. But you get the point I'm making. It's freaking crazy. Anyway, let me read. It's been a while, yes. IRL stuff and all that. I feel that. If your source isn't, trust me, bro, they don't understand it and it makes them angry. Rip. I remember when Genshin launched, it was widespread in how generous the gacha system was compared to other gachas. It was the first of the games to not be as predatory. Why does no one remember this? Why does no one remember this? Because people started hating had a hate burner for Genshin. That's why. So much so, niggas forgot who set the standard to begin with that even needs to be destroyed to make a brand new standard, apparently. Right? And then apparently, what was going on? I think I remember coming across a video talking about, I think it may have been DJ King's video. Shout out to DJ King, by the way. I guess Saint Totas made a video claiming that Withering Waves is blowing every other gacha game in the space out the water using Google Trends, but in the same Google Trends, Withering Waves is literally the lowest ranked one compared to Genshin Impact that's at the top of the Google Trend. Literally. I was like, oh wow. I was like, why does this nigga lying for it? But you know, he does that. He lies. He breathes as he lies, and vice versa. All that shit, right? And I think DJ King may have said it, or someone reacting to this video may have said it. I can't really remember which one it was. It was a while ago. It was a couple hours ago. But yeah, like the only reason Genshin Impact would seem like it's low in views or whatever is simply because, you know, the market for other gacha games, or rather, not market space, more gacha games have come out, so it's divided people's attention to other games. That's the only reason it seemed like Genshin, Star Rail, Zenless, and Wuwa, all their numbers are like kind of low, but not some, oh, the game's gonna EOS low, right? It's simply because the market space has more games in it now that's people are playing. That is not just Genshin Impact, because Genshin Impact was the one, you know, top of the throne for what, 4 years, 4 or 5 years, and then Withering Waves came out, and then it shared the space with Wuwa, and then, you know, the rest of the games followed. Let me read. Where was I? The same dude also was like, Genshin's a dead game, trust me, dude. And it's like, bruh, this girl, and I've never heard about that, so I'm surprised if that information just got buried underneath all the bots and hate. Sure, that is true, because Genshin changed the way gacha system work. Wuwa only competed with Genshin for the first 6 months. Wuwa never got the same height as Genshin. Exactly. And I ain't gonna lie, from all the CCs that I do react to for their content, not every last one of them, obviously, because some of them don't talk about Wuwa, but for the individuals that like the Nigerian perspective, right? Prime example. Honestly, I believe that some of these content creators are literally doing the utmost, I think, damage control for the game. Because you know how everyone felt about Withering Waves back when version 3 dropped, right? Not in relation to, like, the exploration, but more so in relation to the story and how they handled their characters, right? Ever since that happened, and then with the release of 3.1, I've been seeing nothing but hardcore, what'd you call it? Like, what'd you call it? Public reception to, like, change public reception of Withering Waves to make it look better than what it actually is. Like, I'm talking about, like, hardcore gameplay is happening right now. And I was like, this is, I'm seeing it, like, in real time, and it's like, bro, I'm like, wow, this is crazy. Granted, I don't think I've seen this when it came out to Genshin Impact. Y'all can let me know, because, you know, some of y'all have been playing Genshin Impact since the game released. And so you probably seen, like, people play hardcore defense to, like, give the game a better perception than what it actually has. When, you know, it was like a bad update patch, or what have you. You know what I'm talking about. Right? So it was just like, it's like you can see it happening in real time. Yo, what's up, Stellar? How you been? I keep telling people the fact that we gained the same amount of storage space as Genshin in 4 years less than Genshin. Well, in less than 4 years compared to Genshin. Like, how the heck, bro? Apparently companies and celebrities can have bots defend their stuff or shit on other people's stuff. Wouldn't be surprised if that playing a part here. How does your game got near the same amount of storage space as a 6-year-old game at this point? I finally finished the lab assignment and I submitted it. Awesome. They had so many bot accounts defending WoW during their launch, so maybe 1 week, 1 month accounts. So maybe 1 week and 1 month accounts. My bad if my voice sound low. Again, just woke up. I ate a whole bunch of salt-related food before I fell asleep or had my nap. So hold on, let me get my drink. Because This shit be fucking me up sometimes. Hold on. Oh, here you go. Found it. Okay, that's better.
You created this magic, right, Alice? Do you have any idea what's going on here?
New magic does often come with its issues, so I can't say I'm entirely surprised something like this would crop up. As for a solution, however, I'm afraid I need more information first.
One thing is for certain, at least. Given the current threat, we'll have to close off the bubble to event participants.
Oh, by the way, I did watch Varka's character teaser. Or, no, not character teaser. Character demo trailer, right? The reason I say this is because, one, there was a particular screenshot. Not even a screenshot, but, like, I came across this particular artwork of Jean in a certain position, right? And I was like, where did this position come from? This must be something new. This must be something recent. And I was like, it had to be related to the Varka trailer. What did she do? What happened in the Varka trailer? So I decided to watch it. Right? I wanted to do a reaction to it, but like it's kind of past that point at this point. But like, nonetheless, I decided to watch it. I was like, oh, I get it. I see. I ain't complaining. It's a good screen. It's a good screenshot. It's a good moment. This nigga Varka was being so corny even in his own character trailer. It was so fucking funny. Nigga talking about the wind's calling me as he aura farms as he leaves the office. And it's like, bro, stop it.
My apologies, Miss Alice. I know you've made a promise to Klee, but I'm not sure you'll be able to keep it.
Oh, damn. Oh, wow. Oh, look at his face. This is screenshot worthy. Hold up. This thumbnail worthy. Hold up. I gotta get a good moment of screenshot. Screenshot acquired. That will be used for thumbnail purposes. Actually, I think this is the first time I've seen an angry face on her. She was like, oh, what? I can't spend time with my baby. Somebody about to die.
Have we ever seen Alice look this serious?
Breaking a promise to Klee might make her angrier than all of Dottoro's scheming combined. More than likely, I wouldn't be surprised if she fucking destroyed this planet if Klee were to ever die. Could you imagine? Klee in a life or death situation, she literally about to die. Without a shadow of a doubt, I believe Alice would probably destroy half the planet. Granted, if Klee died, absolutely, she more than likely would blow the whole fucking planet up.
Unprecedented crisis notwithstanding, it's too soon to just throw in the towel. What we should be focusing on is how we're going to fix this.
Are we talking about the Klee situation or the Abyss situation?
Both. Now, I have my suspicions, but I'll need someone to head into the bubble and confirm a few things.
I will say this though, I loved that 2D artwork scene, which honestly, I hope Genshin Impact has been using the 2D artwork stuff more, right? The 2D, 3D animated images, you know what I'm talking about, right? The one they use at the end of Act 2, right? For Alice and Klee. Honestly, I hope that they would like use that as their primary storytelling method or like secondary storytelling method for like the most part and like use it more in abundance because it's really good in my opinion. Also, and that whole moment between both of them was so freaking adorable. It was so freaking cute. There was some dun da dun as you freaking destroy the fucking lake.
It's not like we can avoid going in there, right? We have to nip this crisis in the bud after all.
I agree. We have to take action.
All right. I'll go convince Klee to play somewhere else for now and then head right back. In the meantime, Nicole, be a dear and keep observing the bubble from out here. Oh, and provide any fixes you can while the rest are inside.
I don't know, Alice. There are quite a few unknowns here. It's not like I can force people to head in there and take that risk. We angels aren't miracle workers.
What? You're not miracle workers? Isn't that your whole thing? Unless I had a misunderstanding of you angels.
You sure about that?
Fine. I'll do what I can. Just be quick, okay? This is your magic after all.
Okay, never mind. So she can. She just sounded like she didn't want to do it.
Well, guess this is our best option. We're definitely not gonna sit back and watch.
What was today's story meant to be?
The part where Barbados uses the lyre to summon abyss-corrupted Dvalin. Then, everyone joins forces to fight him inside Storm Terror's lair, purges him of abyssal influence, and there you have it. Happy ending.
Yep, that sounds like how it happened.
Well, we've got the gang from back then all here. Let's go in and find out what's happening.
Oh, did they update his model yet? By the way, I need to ask this question. Did they update Luke's model, or is it still the same? I can't really tell right now. Anyway, let me read. Garment maker, HSR, sounds like Alice to me. I hear both of them whenever I hear one of them.
Count me in 2. Potential threat or not, if there's even the slightest chance Mondstadt is in danger, I need to get to the bottom of it.
Jean?
It's nothing. I was just feeling a bit, nostalgic, getting to work together like this again.
Yeah. Yesterday felt like that too.
Yes, but that was for fun. That which confronts us now is a real crisis. So I suppose the memories just came back to me all at once.
Ooh, look at you getting all sentimental. That's a first.
Well, I suppose I am a bit too high-strung most of the time.
Hey, don't be embarrassed to say what you feel. I think that's how things should be. It's how we all grow closer.
That's facts. Especially when you try to talk to family members about how you how you feel about something related to their actions.
Besides, the more you open up, the less people will be surprised like Paimon here when you choose to share something.
Yeah, just look at Paimon. No filter whatsoever, word vomits whatever comes to mind. And that's what makes her so endearing and approachable.
Ha! It's about time you gave Paimon a compliment, tone-deaf bard. Hang on. Was that a compliment?
It was a backhanded compliment, Paimon. You're saying that you're mean, but you're also approachable.
Before we set off, I just want to stress that whatever is happening in the bubble right now is a huge unknown. I was able to maintain contact before, but right now all I can observe within is chaos. So I imagine communication might be cut off as well. It might be difficult for us to guide you, so proceed with caution.
Don't worry. This isn't our first time leaping headfirst into a dangerous situation.
Look, there's nothing wrong with the crop top. I know a lot of people going to disagree with this take, not having the traveler's outfit. There's nothing wrong with the crop top, okay? The crop top pretty tough. That crop top has been through hell and back. Plus, I love the big star on his chest. It's fucking awesome. Anyway, yeah, I don't know why the hell they still haven't, swapped the traveler's outfit into the new one. Probably it's because of marketing reasons. I feel like that's probably like the only thing that makes sense for why. Because still, pretty sure the traveler has still been shown, right, in the new like trailers and whatever for, let's say, version 6, right, or 6.4, right? Was the traveler still wearing like their usual outfit, or were they wearing their new one? Because if they were wearing their old one, the usual one, that means it's probably for a marketing reason. That crop top is the reason why I chose me. I think it's marketing purposes. That's a special outfit. I don't want to run a mid-riff running game, man. Different outfit is iconic at this point. True.
There's also a last resort I can fall back on if worst comes to worst. Though it would mean all our recent hard work going to waste.
You mean destroying the bubble entirely?
Yes, if it comes down to it.
All right, I'll monitor the situation from outside and provide whatever external fixes and support I can in the meantime.
Understood. Prepare for the worst, hope for the best. Sound good?
All right, let's go.
Oh, I do want to do my bad. Voice kind of throwing the F off right now. First, hit the like button for your boy. Appreciate it. Thank you. The support goes a long way. Also, I'm going to do a reaction to Ashikai's theory video related to Aha. And then I'm probably going to do another reaction to Nova's video about Sparkle. Because at this point, I think Sparkle and... I got two train of thoughts about Sparkle at this point.
Whoa!
Hold up.
Is this monster?
My first speculation on Sparkle is Sparkle and Sproxy are the same person, just split up from each other. That's one thought process I have of both of them. The second thought process I have is that neither one of them is the original Sparkle, but both of them were, I guess, split off from the original person that is Sparkle. It's one of those two. Now let me read. I remember the traveler telling Columbina that he likes the original outfit. I wonder if they're going to use the new outfit for special occasions. Oh my god, it's the dark world. LOL. Oh, I will be right back. I need to go grab me something to snack on. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Got my Pop-Tarts, got my Ritz, I got a falafel or something. Alright. Then people say Genshin Impact doesn't have dark moments. Play the game and find out. LOL. Oh, whoever. Sing the lyrics and rock a character show this fire. Yeah, stuck in my head. Alright, let's continue.
Didn't we all come in at the same time? Where are the others?
The bubble must be highly unstable right now. Oh, speaking of bubbles, yeah, I just got caught up to JJK for season 3. I just got caught up, bro. Season 3 is going crazy. The most recent episode I watched, oh man, I loved it.
Look, there's Venti, surrounded by a whole bunch of monsters.
We should help him.
Yeah.
That nigga can handle himself.
Perfect timing. Come on, let's show these unwelcome guests the door. Think you can get away?
Together some communication and control stations and managed to smash together some items that should give us an advantage. These elemental devices should
Very much so, thanks to your timely arrival. But Mondstadt looks like it's in bad shape.
Yeah! The city's crawling with abyssal monsters. It's almost like we've already lost.
I'm not sure what happened, but the rest of our group might need backup. Let's find them first.
Good point. Let's go!
Nice 2D artwork. I love it.
Look! It's the Volin! Is it just Paimon, or does he look way worse than back then?
You're right. The corruption has spread throughout his entire body. If we had failed to purify him in real life, I imagine this is what would have become of him.
Wait! It looks like something's falling!
It's his tears.
Like the ones we purified in the past?
Yes, but at this point, these tears are essentially crystallizations of abyssal power. If left unchecked, they will continuously summon abyssal monsters, and this disaster will never end. We also need to get our hands on one of them. No, this degree of corruption cannot be cleansed. Besides, we need them in their corrupted state if we want to summon Dvalin. I doubt the pure sound of the lyre can reach him in his current state.
Sounds like this whole thing is still gonna end in a confrontation, though. Just like back then.
Yes. I wasn't certain before Dvalin showed up, but now I'm sure this situation is more than simple chaos. It seems more like an alternate version of events, and I have some idea of how it came to be. Well, monsters abound no matter where we look. You choose where to go, and I'll follow.
Ah, dang, didn't even heal a traveler.
Hey! Elo is over there!
Oh. Oh.
Time for takeoff.
Verdict is... Made it. Thanks for the assist.
My bad. It's a habit. I keep forgetting to turn my mic off when I munch.
It looks like Mondstadt is in dire straits. Did you see any knights or civilians on the way here? And my initial suspicion could be right. The knights have abandoned the city and evacuated all civilians to a different location.
Abandon the city?
In the face of unrelenting abyssal attacks, it's possible they had no other choice. But none of that matters now. An empty city has its advantages. We won't need to divert our attention to protecting civilians, for one. Oh, and this thing. It looks like one of Dvalin's tears. I don't feel good about just leaving it here.
That happens to be just what we were hoping to find. Let's take it with us.
Wait, what about Barca? Have you seen him?
No, I'm not sure where he is. We'll just have to keep looking. Oh, I think I saw Jean on the other side of the city. I was going to head over after clearing out these monsters. We should go help her.
Good idea.
I'm still gonna run around just in case I run into somebody else. Just to be safe. The event had me thinking. What up? The event kept making me think of, in fact, third and HSR from the Bubble World or Bubble Universe from Infinite, and then the memory talk with Nicole reminds me of Remembrance. HSR. Yeah, I talked about that earlier about his video they posted. Wait, seriously? I didn't think she was on this side of the city. I thought she was. Ooh.
Look, it's Jean!
Here we go. Think you can get away?
I swear by my sword.
Brace yourselves.
Time for retribution!
Thanks for the help. I know everything we encounter in this bubble is imaginary, but these monsters sure fight like the real thing. It's a bit too true to life.
Don't worry. As long as we collect Dvalin's tears, we can use this abyssal power to our advantage.
I see. In that case, let's get moving.
Have you seen Barca, by the way? We haven't found him yet.
No, he might be at the upper levels. Let's search together.
Better to find him soon than later. The Grandmaster is an exceptional warrior, but this is the abyss we're dealing with. You can never be too careful.
I'm gonna assume this probably did like an AoE attack. Oh, there you go. It took a while, but it hit. Bro, is it just following me? Oh, it's a healing. Wait, is anybody up here?
Yeah.
Barbados, guide us.
Here we go.
I came from over here, so there should be nothing there. My bad, I was reading the chat. Oh, something to squabble. You bastard.
Burn!
Let's play.
Go as one!
Oh, there was this around here. I didn't even know. Something around the corner? Nothing around the corner. I'm like, who's that? Oh, and that's not who. That's oh. I thought it was like a person standing over here. I thought this was a person. This is a freaking lamppost.
Time for takeoff.
Really? Is this the only pathway up? I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be multiple pathways up this way.
Brace yourselves.
Verdict is...
There's another one guarding that staircase.
Let's play.
Wait, hear me.
So worth it. Sorry if I'm not talking a lot. I'm trying to like locked in, just running around, see if I can find anybody. Just checking every nook and cranny so I don't miss anything. This is gonna leave me all the way up. I gotta go the other way. Check the other thing. Shit. What can I talk about right now? So, I gotta find something interesting to talk about. Oh. This is, oh, more healing. Awesome. What's going on over here?
Think you can get away?
Huh? What happened? The statue's broken!
The Grandmaster should be over there. Come on, let's hurry.
Anybody watch any interesting anime recently? That's if you even bother to watch it. 'Cause I know some people stop watching anime because like they kind of like fell out of watching it type shit. I've been watching Sentence to Be a Hero. Of course, Freerun Season 3. JJK. I need to actually get caught up with Trigun Stargaze. I need to get caught up with that. Oh man, I love how this area looks. Oh, season 2, right?
We're here to help.
Yeah, I meant to say season 2, not 3. Oh, Invincible season 4 is gonna be out soon. I can't wait. It's gonna be a fun watch.
Perfect timing. Let's do this.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Time for takeoff.
I didn't even do that. I tried to turn into Traveler.
Go and fly! I swear by my sword.
Burn! Burn! Up the ante! Burn!
Barbados, guide us.
Think you can get away?
Charge!
Looks like we're all back together. Everyone in one piece?
Yes. The honorary knight arrived just in time to help us out.
Now that we've collected Dvalin's tears, the monster attacks appear to be easing up too.
Oh, let me read. Frequency 2 is watching Death Note for the first time. Interesting. Frequency is amazing. The last anime I saw was MHA. Understandable. ReZero. I just wish the manga author would stop taking hiatuses. I feel that. Shit. Crap. What else I haven't watched? I know. Oh, Gachakuda. Again, I'm on the last episode now. I haven't watched it yet, but I've been watching. I'm about to finish it. Hopefully, I'll finish it tonight before I go to bed or go back to sleep. I may stay up all morning until like 10 o'clock in the morning. Fate Strange Fate has been such a great watch. It's been enjoyable all the way through. Man. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like freaking Avenger Alcides is my favorite character design in probably all of Fate. Probably right there above Archer Emiya. I freaking love Archer Emiya's design. But that nigga Alcides is something different. Especially how he did that nigga in the last episode. Oh my god. Did him the worst way. Either that nigga go die or he gonna survive. Something's gotta happen. Ah, man, it was crazy.
I'm sure you've noticed, Varka, but the city is pretty much a ghost town at this point.
Yeah, we should get out of here. No sense wasting our strength.
This place should be safe from monster attacks for now, at least.
Why didn't we just go inside the church? I feel like that would be probably safer than, being in the middle of the street somewhere.
Anyone there? The communication function bugged out again. Do you copy? It's me, Nicole. Alice just got back too.
Yeah, we can hear you now. What's going on?
Oh, I guess I should say the schedule idea I have for the rest of this week. Today, obviously, I may actually play Zenless today and finish that event. That's for like the Angel Delusion. It's probably like a secondary story. I don't know how long that story is. If anybody here has played Zenless and played that event story, where you get Panyan's outfit for free, right? I don't know how long that story is. It may be a 4-hour stream for that. Who knows? But I want to get that done today, and then I want to play I'm going to say Wuwa, the Luke story. I want to play that because I've been hearing it's good apparently. So I want to play that, and then next week, I ain't gonna lie. Next week, I probably will have next week be dominated by non-gacha games between Gravity Rush, Fate Samurai Remnant, and potentially Ninja Gaiden 4. So I'm telling y'all that now. I know a lot of y'all come to watch my Genshin content or just my gacha streams mostly, right? And I get that. So I'm just letting y'all know now, so y'all not get like oh goodness, I started my words. I meant to say flabbergasted when you see a non-Genshin stream or a gacha stream in general.
When designing this experience, we cut out the part where the traveler cleanses the abyssal power, and we didn't think to replace it with a different sequence of events. I think what we're witnessing is a direct result of that. Alice and I thought the events in the bubble would be independent from each other. But since the magic is contained in one place, it appears a casual link has formed between all the events within it. And so, because Dvalin was never purified, we've encountered a major bug.
I knew it. So, what we're witnessing now is like an alternate version of events where the honorary knight never appeared in Mondstadt.
How interesting. Basically meaning that without the traveler, shit would have hit the fan across Genshin's entire story. Starting from Mondstadt. Which is why every time I hear this thing about, oh, the traveler is such a useless character, literally if you remove the traveler, nothing changes. Every time I hear shit like that, I'm just like, bro, did you forget what the traveler did in each region? If they weren't there to do said thing, shit would have hit the fan.
Wait, but even if the Traveler never showed up, you could have done something, right, Venti?
The Abyss is a far greater enemy than one person can face. I could have handled that specific situation, sure, but it wouldn't have gone quite so well. If I'm not mistaken, you've seen how that version of the story goes yourself, right, Farka? Through the mage's scryglass?
Yeah, it was a kind of prophecy. It felt so real, I doubt I could ever forget it. In the end, you were able to seal Dvalin away, but you were wounded in the process.
But if Dvalin was sealed, how did things get to this point?
Because a seal doesn't solve the root problem. Over time, the Abyss would just grow stronger and stronger, deteriorating Dvalin's consciousness until there was nothing left.
Wait! Does that mean what we saw earlier was...
The aftermath of Dvalin breaking free from the seal. That's right. He is in dire straits. The power of the Abyss has fused with his flesh and bones. Purifying him now in this state is no different than sentencing him to death.
So, if we want to resolve this crisis...
We have to kill Dvalin. I know that sounds intense, but remember, this is a fictional world. The real Dvalin is right as rain and a lot more mellow than this one, that's for sure. We have our solution, so let's hop to it. Should be a piece of cake for a group like this. No time to lose, right? We've got Klee waiting for us after all.
She's playing somewhere else right now, so we do have some time. Of course, the sooner we resolve this, the better.
There was something I was gonna say as well. Right? Knowing that if the traveler wasn't here, shit would have really gone horribly. It feels like, doesn't it feel intentional that the traveler was dropped off literally in the story right before, you know, shit hit the fan, while Durin was in a state where he could still be saved and not be corroded by the Abyss entirely? Isn't it so interesting when you think about it like that? Because now it feels deliberate. It don't feel random that the traveler just appeared on the beach outside of Mondstadt. More than likely, this is probably Easteroth's doing. More than likely. Or potentially the Shade of Space.
You're right. This is the only way.
I know Dvalin means a lot to you. If this is too hard, you can leave it to us, you know? No need to scar yourself over a game, right?
I'll be fine. I was prepared for that possibility back then, too. Let's go. Storm Terror's lair awaits.
Yeah, so while I got the chance, let me refresh my laptop. I had a sneaky suspicion that's what's going on with my laptop. Hold up. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. Alright. Everything should be fine now. Okay. I'm back now. Welcome back. Hello. I just realized what potentially the problem is. Ooh, I may do a reaction to Ashikai's theory video about the whole becoming an author thing. I may do a reaction to that video. Even though I kind of watched that video on my own already, I may do a reaction to it because I did love what she mentioned in it. That was so interesting.
This is it. Ready, everyone?
More than.
Of course. I just hope I learned a thing or two since the first time around.
Ha! Guess I'm the newbie, huh? Good thing I'm a quick learner then.
I will say this. When it came down to fighting Dvalin for the first time in this area, I'm not gonna lie, it was mad annoying to me. Right? Because he would do these AoE ass breath blasts across the entire ground, and then you try to avoid it so you can stop taking damage from it. Mind you, this is like when the game first started, so it's like a lot of people who never played the gacha game, like in depth before, didn't know how to like probably build their characters that they needed to build in a certain way. I know until I didn't. So when I got to this fight, I was like, I think I died about 3-4 times dealing with this shit.
What about you, Traveler? This was your first big fight into that. Were you nervous back then? How about now?
I'm not nervous. We've all grown a lot since then. We overcame this challenge once, and we can do it again.
I'm so glad to hear this nigga voice now, bro. I swear. An entire year not hearing this nigga voice was freaking crazy.
Paimon believes in you!
Then let the mournful cries of this lyre, tainted and defiled, summon a familiar now utterly warped.
You alright, Barbados?
Turning the surging abyss into musical notes is no simple task. But how could I claim to be the finest bard in Teyvat if I didn't rise to the occasion?
I have heard enough.
Oh my goodness, he looks even cooler. Without shadow of a doubt, in the future, if the Traveler does decide, you know what, let me learn how to control abyssal energy, I got this sneaking suspicion the Traveler will be able to translate all this blurred out language or sentences that the Abyss is saying before it starts, you know, just like repeating lines that the individual it's copying or has possessed have said before. Without a shadow of a doubt, we're gonna learn what the freak all this language is. This forbidden knowledge, if you will. Oh, let me read. Thoughts on the replacement for Welt's English VA? Oh, did the voice actor get replaced already? He got a new voice now? My thoughts are as simple as this. It is what it is. Right? Also, I'm pretty sure, didn't he participate, like, Welt's English VA, didn't he, like, participate in, like, a bit of, like, a harassment campaign towards someone else, like, literally after he had been, like, removed as the English VA for Welt? So it's like, someone can correct me if I'm wrong about that, but it's like, bruh. Hopefully the new VA signs the contract. Oh, was this related to like the voice acting contract stuff? He didn't sign something that he should have signed? That's the reason why he got replaced?
Well, this hulking dragon is as intimidating as ever!
Remember, we need to wear him down first before we can attack his weak spot.
for retribution!
Time for takeoff.
Up the ante!
Now's our chance. Climb up and attack the abyssal core.
Maria sweeping in!
I swear by my sword.
Burn! Nice job! One more to go!
Here.
What the hell he about to do?
It's Superman now!
This is new. Oh no, this is the same attack from before.
Think you can get away?
Verdict is... burn!
Pussy.
Time to switch positions.
What the hell happened to all the boss music? I don't know why the boss music not playing.
Wouldn't gliding be fast?
Bitch. Yo, get your ass down here doing all these aerial attacks. Finally, damn nigga.
Barbados, guide us.
Burn! Flash! Up the ante! Time for retribution!
Bro, you seriously tell me they hit him?
Time for takeoff. Here we go.
Burn! Up the ante! Thunder! Maria sweeping in!
Oh, he's styling on him. Oh, damn. Oh, she saved his ass. Oh, I'm shocked. I thought it was Vinci. Man, this 5-man mission going crazy right now. We just banging his ass with the ults right now. What's about to happen? Oh, the Dvalin rolled up. Oh my goodness, a dragon clash right there. Stupid. Why does cutscene look so damn good?
Dvalin, you're here!
I follow the lyre's song, wherever it leads.
Thank you. Looks like the mage's tale isn't over yet.
I love that we're changing the arena for the battle right now. I love it. We went for the sky, we're going back to the ground. Literally one of the toughest cutscenes of the whole game. Look at this. We doing a multi-man mission on a dragon right now. The dragon battle, for crying out loud, bro.
Might not be a happy ending, but someone's got to strike the final blow.
I didn't get in there and do
Your
it.
turn to be the hero.
I'll take knight over hero any day.
Oh wow, really? Yes, or farm king. Don't worry, you got your 2-man right here. Ah, hey, this is about to be crazy. We running on walls, we jumping off shit, we popping off ults. It's just great. The Traveler should have split that nigga through in the middle. Oh my goodness. What you about to do? Oh my goodness.
La la la.
And Klee comes running in at the right time. Oh my goodness, nigga, what?
Mom, I'm here to play.
I like that. The fact that that big ass dragon managed to somehow get out of the entire building without blowing the walls off is crazy. I guess he was just small enough right before he expanded to his real size when he fell out the window. That cutscene was great. Damn. It was crazy. We were fighting against a fictional version of Dvalin and doing a multiple team mission against it. And it's like, I would love for someone who sit here and think Wither Ways is the greatest thing since sliced bread try to argue with me why it is that's bad. That's a bad thing. To have team battles. True, this story was really good. It was short, sweet. It was good. It was a really good short story. I think Genshin Impact really does excel with short stories.
Looks like it was a happy ending after all.
This is not to say that Genshin Impact doesn't excel when it comes down to long-term stories, because we already saw that with NODKRAI, obviously, right? I just think they really get in their bag when it's short stories.
It was kind of like a choo-choo car ride. It had its fun moments and its thrills. All in all, Paimon had a great time.
Guess it wasn't without some collateral damage, though. Sorry about the window, Jean.
It's fine. As long as the building itself is intact, I consider that a win. I'll arrange for the window to be replaced at a later date.
This is one of my another reason why I just want them to make these limited time events permanent. I don't understand why it wasn't just a trend for every limited time event after the summertime event for Natlan to just be permanent. Especially knowing what type of story is being played here, or what story is happening here. Because literally some of this story stuff is happening canonically for these limited time events after the Archon quest. And it's like, man, we have such good, like, low stakes moments that really just makes the cast of the characters, the world itself, just feel more immersive, even more fleshed out by having these moments. And it sucks that none of this stuff is permanent. I thought this story was going to be permanent, and then I checked the whole the story timeline thing, and apparently this is not even considered permanent from like the story perspective, which really sucks. Despite the fact they literally talk in passing about what happened with NODKRAI and Natlan.
In any case, we were lucky Dvalin arrived when he did. It would have been tricky to deal with a flying opponent otherwise.
I suppose I could have created a gust of wind to whisk us up, but I'm not sure our gliders would have survived the process.
I don't even think it's Hoyo as a whole that wants us to feel FOMO. I feel like it's just the Genshin dev team in particular. Because Starro and Zenless, they make their shit permanent for stuff that happens after the story or main story content. Literally, they get treated like epilogues.
Honestly, after everything we faced, I can't believe Alice still decided to bring Klee in there to play. She's a daring one, that's for sure. I mean, can we be certain there aren't other bugs that just haven't cropped up yet?
I suppose that speaks to the confidence the mages have in their magical mastery.
If I know Alice, the whole bubble could have been blown to bits, and Klee still wouldn't have had a single scratch.
Her abilities do speak for themselves, I suppose.
So, what now? Anyone down for a drink? My treat.
Oh, I just read the message you sent earlier, Dazar, about what happened with Wells VA. Oh, I did hear something about Kaching's old VA starting stuff as well. Granted, I think it was one video I came across. And when I say this, I am reading Tripwire's message from earlier. What else happened? What else happened? Hypothetical thought. What if we get a new room for the Imaginal Theater with a bunch of memory bubbles with the old events? Not gonna hold my breath, but that would be cool. That would be pretty nice to let us revisit old events. I know what it means. I'm just saying with FOMO, if players don't play it. I mean, FOMO will still exist even if a player doesn't play it, right? Or missed out on it, because they're gonna think, man, such a cool moment happened in the story that was from this limited time event, or some important lore was here, or a free weapon to obtain was here. But since I didn't play the event, I missed out on it, right? That FOMO is gonna hit regardless how big or small the FOMO is gonna hit, right? Even if someone's like, I'm content with the fact that I missed out on an event, I'm not too bummed out about it. In the back of their mind, they're still thinking, man, I should have played it when I had the chance. Now, let me read. I just can't believe D-Luke is voiced by the OG-VA, especially after the shit he said during the strike. I was rooting for him to be replaced. Ikachin VA, in the words, Klee, a bitch. What, did Klee's English VA call her a bitch? If so, that's crazy. The only reason I say it's crazy because, like, the perception I have of Klee, that's the only reason I'm thinking it's crazy. I'm surprised D-Luke's voice actor didn't get replaced, and it's not even things related to him saying about the strike, because I don't remember what he said about in relation to the strike that happened during version 5, but it's more so with the stuff that came out about him in particular. Right? I'm surprised that's not the reason he's been replaced yet. No, there was an old meme of Klee calling Master Gene a bitch. Oh, okay.
Sounds like a great idea. But tonight it's on me. I happen to have a bottle of fine wine set aside just for the expedition team.
Haha, even better. Count me in.
Say no more. You had me at fine wine.
All right, let's head over to my place then. You're coming too, right, Gene?
I'm afraid not. There's still a lot of work to do.
So what? The world's not gonna end if you push it off? Come on, we never get a chance like this.
I suppose that wouldn't be a problem if you head back to headquarters with me after we're done and help make up the work.
On second thought, how about you just join us when you're done with that?
This nigga be pushing work off on her on purpose. This is nasty, bro. Why you doing her like that? Just do your damn job and get the work done. The faster you do it, the faster you ain't gotta worry about it. Oh, this is crazy. I bet Jean be getting extra pay for her extra work that she be doing because of this nigga.
What about you, Honorary Knight? Gonna tag along?
We still got questions for Alice.
Okay. All's well that ends well, am I right? To the bar!
He's not a pistol pusher. Even with that, he's the leader of the group. This is crazy. No wonder G turned into a damn workaholic. Because of his ass. Me and Gene, two different people, bro. I would have told that nigga, get your ass back here. We ain't going nowhere till this shit is done. I'm not about to sit here and get done dirty like this. Shoot, I hate it when this shit happens in real life at my job. When niggas push work onto me, knowing damn well they could do it themselves. It's the most irritating shit in the world.
Looking for me? I'm glad. I wanted to thank you for helping me keep my promise to Klee. She had a splendid time in the bubble. Nicole came with us to make sure all was in order and prevent any similar incidents from happening in the future. You live and you learn. It's rare, but even the Dodo King isn't immune to a small slip-up here and there, I suppose.
Bro, I need to know what this Dodo King thing is. I hope she explains what the hell this Dodo King thing is. For the longest time, I pondered what this is. To the point I started thinking that Dodo King may be a freaking alien life form from a different planet. Alright, let me read. When in the military, nothing was worse than doing damned paperwork. I can see it.
So, it's all fixed?
Yes, quite. The recording work is done as well, so now all we have to do is play it on loop. It should be smooth sailing from here on out. Anyone and everyone can now enjoy the bubble at their leisure. Nicole will keep an eye on them, of course.
The disaster we experienced, that was fate before we changed it, right?
I wouldn't put it quite like that. It was more like a fate that will not come to pass.
Huh? What's the difference between the two?
Let us not forget the courageous dragon slayer in the story. Well, in real life, he had already left on an expedition to NODKRAI at that time. Of course, that doesn't mean Dvalin would have escaped his destined death, for another hero would have come along and paid a painful price for victory.
But what we saw in the bubble was what happened after Dvalin broke free from the seal. So, couldn't Barca have been back by then?
Dear Paimon, you're free to ponder such questions yourself, of course, but it's of little use to ask them aloud. Word to the wise, do not lose sleep over all those what-ifs, over the fates that will not come to pass. It's an exercise in futility. Those who can observe fate see both the good and the bad of what could have happened. But all that matters is what did happen. Those alternate fates are nowhere near as important as the world that exists in the here and now.
Alright.
There's something else. The abyssal power inside the bubble was far too real.
Ah, you're saying it was as if the bubble itself had become contaminated. I suppose some gunk could have stuck to my luggage while I was wandering the border and got mixed into my magic without me noticing. Just kidding. I would never be so careless.
Okay, I was like, this is a long pause moment for Paimon having this expression. I couldn't help but think about that whole moment in HSR, which, by the way, I need to say this, bro. The ending for the HSR 4.0 story was freaking great. I loved how they did it. The dude slow walking to the classroom, up until him walking into the classroom, this whole red blurring on the screen and whatnot, as they talk about a murderer who killed a whole bunch of students and people during, like, the Phantom Moon game from, like, 15 years ago. I loved how they framed that shit. I know this isn't related to what's going on here directly one-to-one, but I just felt the need to mention it. What the hell, let me read. She is the Dodo King. Dodo King is her alias. Rocco went on a damn 6-year expedition, fought with a god, fought with a sinner, and tangled with the wild hut. I think not doing paperwork is just... I'm assuming Nicole will be playable in the summertime event. Have you heard or seen Death Battle? Yes, I've watched plenty of Death Battle content. One of my favorite Death Battles in particular is Goku versus Superman. The final one they did, right? Not the other ones they did prior. Right? The last one they did, it was great. I love the song, I love the animation.
Your intuition is spot on, Traveler. What developed in the bubble was a nascent form of abyssal power that, if left unchecked, would evolve into the real thing.
What? So it didn't come from outside? It just appeared out of thin air?
The abyss is perilous, cunning, dangerous, obsessive, and most infuriating of all, a complete and utter mystery. I'm sure you've seen for yourself how complex it can be.
I love the movement she was doing with her fingers.
The Hexen Circle has been observing its energies for a long time, and I think Barbalot's interpretation is the most accurate. The essence of the abyss lies in the hatred carried by all the fates that will not come to pass.
The hatred carried by fate. Interesting.
This world is filled with conflicting elements. That one thing should happen signifies that a different possibility has been eliminated. These events can be small, almost trivial. I had Sweet Madame for lunch today, for instance. That means the Alice who chose tea break pancakes instead is no more. Of course, they can also be events that threaten the world, such as my friend Rhindotter's decision to tap into the abyss. In that instant, the tale of a future in which she remained pure was gone forever. So then, the question at the heart of it all is this. Why must these fates be the ones to disappear?
Paimon gets it. It's hatred that stems from not being chosen.
Precisely. The magic we wove this time involved recreating the past. However, some of the variables we added allowed a certain amount of these unchosen fates to come very, very close to reality.
I wonder if we're learning a little bit more about Irminsul and how it works, or another facet about Irminsul. I wonder if that's what we're learning right now, because we know Irminsul and like the constellations it creates from its fake sky, whatever, is the reason why fate is the way that it is in Teyvat, right? So it's kind of like the system that the Heavenly Principles made. It's kind of creating the abyss problem. Like, if I am to take it to that extent, or perceive it, or interpret it that way, it's like, oh, I created this tree to dictate fate, and then simultaneously, this abyss shit start happening. But even then, that doesn't really make sense, knowing that the abyss came from outside of Teyvat when, you know, the nigga, Nibelung went and got it, so that they can rival the power of the Heavenly Principles.
And thus, the abyss showed its teeth. Of course, much like always, it is not existence that it seeks, but the destruction of all.
Okay, so basically the abyss is legitimately the A out of destruction, the path of destruction, basically. The philosophy of destruction. Okay, so this is Star Rail's universe. I'm taking that as my confirmation. Hold on, Death Battle will make a Genshin mashup? Oh, wow. I bet that Death Battle is going to be a Genshin mashup between the Traveler and fucking, Rover, Wuwa's Rover. I bet that's what the Death Battle going to be. Because it's by far going to be the most controversial, the most tribalistic Death Battle they probably ever do. Probably second best after, you know, Superman versus Goku.
In the end, though, it wasn't a huge issue. Things like this happen on the border all the time.
I see. No wonder the abyss is full of hatred.
It has quite the victim complex, that's for sure. It's obsessed with entering this world at all costs. And that is precisely why we must protect our lives and those of our loved ones. Because when you think about it, to exist in this world is to be a spark of luck amidst countless possibilities. How precious is that?
Having crossed swords with the abyss many times, I'm beginning to think along the same lines too.
Ah, Alice, you're here. I'm truly sorry about this, but per the regulations of the Knights of Favonius, I'm afraid I must send you to confinement.
Oh my goodness. Hold on. I'm glad I paused it right then and there, because I was reading what Tripwire was saying, and I was about to comment on it, and then at the same time, I'm hearing what G is saying. My body kind of froze on how I wanted to react. Oh, man. Well, at least she get to be in there with her daughter. Or is she going to be in there by herself? unless Klee, you know, voluntarily goes in there with her, be like, I'm gonna go in solitary confinement with Ma as well. Oh, it's gonna be so precious.
Whatever for. Things turned out just fine with the magic bubble. Besides, if that's what this is about, shouldn't Nicole come along too?
It's not about the bubble. We received word that a number of fish have been injured as a result of explosions near Starfell Lake.
Injured? We're using the wrong word here, Gene. You meant to say murdered. That's what you meant to say, not injured. There was no such thing as an injury where you're getting hit with an explosion literally 2 inches away from your face. That's death.
As I'm sure you're well aware, fish blasting is strictly prohibited.
Oh dear. Run, Klee! Save yourself!
Oh my goodness! Like mother, like daughter. The only difference is at least Klee has someone to save her ass. Usually she just gets thrown into solitary confinement.
She's already inside.
Ah, damn. It's a wrap, twin. You and your daughter get locked up. Oh my goodness, she tried to tell her daughter to escape. It was already too late. She was the first person they came after before they came to your ass.
Yes, it's a day of first for the Dodo Gang, huh?
Oh, farewell, forever traveler. You shall never see me again.
Ah, what? That's it? No, I wanted to see a scene between Alice and Klee in solitary confinement. It was gonna be great. No, I wanted to see that. Hopefully, I can still see it. Hold on. They can't just leave me like this. There's gotta be something. They can't just leave me like this.
Here, I'll draw him for you. Look, this is the bad guy who made a whole bunch of trouble for Daddy. It's all his fault Daddy couldn't make it back this time.
Oh.
That big meanie! We should blow him up! That's right, he is a big meanie. But thanks to the honorary knight and his friends, he's not going to be much trouble anymore.
Are they referring to the Abyss or are they referring to an actual person?
Yay! The honorary knight is the best!
Or could it be both? Ooh. Dottore, Moron. Sorry, it's been a while since we defeated Dottore, so he wasn't the first person on my mind. I was thinking about maybe someone from outside of the planet. Man, they should have made that into a scene instead of something I'm listening in on. I'm telling you, Paimon is Asmodee. She could be. Isn't there more story stuff to do? Surely there's gotta be something left to do unless that's the end of the stream. Yeah, there's just this left to do now. Oh, antidotes. No. That's not. Wait, memories? What was this one? You know, I may dedicate a Genshin stream just me finishing this, or I'm just finish this offline. Just say, I, Kala, apologize for being an idiot. I apologize for being an idiot. Okay, happy? Who's Kala? You? Oh, yes, I am Kala. Oh, are you new here? Hold up. My bad, bro. I can't pronounce your whole name. I'm trying to read it. 61. That's what I'm gonna call you. 61. You new here? First time being here?
There's a lot that goes into managing an orchard. Watering, weeding, fertilizing the soil, making sure the temperature...
I'm not having to burn some resin.
Right? But most importantly... You have to keep the fruit...
Shit, what else was I gonna say? Oh, let me read. there's also the wind glider on the her space. Yeah, also IRC Teyvat exists in HSR. In one of the logs in IPC, they mentioned Teyvat. Well, they do mention Teyvat, but the way they spelled Teyvat was kind of different, right? I'm pretty sure there was like what 2 or 3 mentions about a planet that they came across that is similar to Teyvat, being like, oh, there was like this fundamental power that belonged on this planet. Like, I think it was something they were like, oh, it's something akin to phlogiston, or they referred to it as phlogiston. And then the other time was like, oh, the story about these 2 twin goddesses being born from the same tree or something like that, right? I think that was from one of the drink events. Honestly, I can't wait for this statue to do something, because this statue, with the engravings on this statue, it was what? This is like the gateway to Celestia type shit. Am I reading it the right way? Or am I facing the correct direction of where I'm supposed to read it from? Would you know? Like, I can't wait for this damn statue to play a role, because it's clearly something important. There's something about this statue that's fucking important. Like, either it's gonna open up and go downward into the ground, or it's gonna open a portal pathway that leads all the way to the where is it? To the island in the sky. I need to know what the hell this statue gonna do. You know, oh, when does become an NPC? I want to make a family team. True. I hope he does become playable character as well, because I need the team set, the family set. Cause we got Jean, Barbara, we got Kaya Delug, we got Albedo and Duran. We got a lot of team and family sets around here. We got Ayato, Ayaka, and you can count Toma in that as well. Shit, what else was I about to say? I'll just get Alice pregnant 2 more times to make a full family team. I mean, it sounds like the best idea lately. I don't see nothing flawed with that plan. Damn. Shit, might as well just get 10 children out of that woman, honestly. She's gorgeous. I wonder if one of her children, if she were to have more than one child, I wonder if the other one was going to be a crash out. So knowing what all this explosion type magic she does is like, the other one would have to be a blatant crash out, a crash dummy who just loves blowing stuff up, being a blatant terrorist. Oh my goodness, I just remembered. If she were to have a son, and if they wrote that guy to be unhinged, he would literally be Datara from Naruto Shippuden. Literally. Art is an explosion, face ass. That's what her son would be. Oh my goodness. I remember seeing a meme picture about it a couple years back where people were pitting Klee with that nigga Datara. And they just loving each other's company, just blowing shit up. Oh my goodness. Just thinking about it is crazy. Oh, let me read. But basically, my answer to your question is the same thing what Tripwire said. Granted, you do have CCs out here who do actually, you know, say how they actually think and feel, and they're not just doing it for the money. I would argue that money is a part of the reason, but it's not the sole reason. For some CCs, not every CC though. Like me, granted, I will admit, I'm not gonna sit here and try to act like a damn Saiyan, act like I don't want to get some like extra some extra pocket change from my YouTube stuff whenever I get monetized. I'm not gonna act like I don't want that to happen, because you know your boy needs some extra pocket change around here. But that's not like the sole reason why I make my content to begin with. Honestly, I'm kind of upset with myself for not starting my YouTube content like a couple years earlier, by like 2020 type early. Right? Because I promise you, if I was on that Genshin high back in 2020, my channel would be so much bigger. The views would be so much more. But, you know, since I came late to the game by like 2 years, it was like, it is what it is. And I'm content with that. Like, I even told my science teacher that I wanted to like do YouTube when I graduated. Granted, thank goodness I did not do that, because I did not understand this YouTube stuff and how it actually works, and like what you need to do, you know, get views and whatnot. It comes down to like a eye-catching thumbnail and all this other shit. Like, I didn't understand none of that stuff. So I'm actually kind of glad I didn't do YouTube at all as my hobby when 2020 came, or right when I graduated. So it's kind of like a blessing in disguise to not have started so early. You still don't understand this YouTube shit? True, there's some things I still don't understand about it even to this day, which is why I'm still learning. Oh, what's up? Ooh, what's that? How long has this coin been sitting here?
The sun is setting in the sky.
I swear, I keep finding random coins in the craziest spots. That's why I don't watch it sorry ass anymore. I ain't gonna lie. If I was doing the whole woo-wah good, Hoyo bad content, without a shadow of a doubt, I would be blowing up in views and subscriber count. There's no doubt about it. I seen what make niggas cheer. Dude, that's been there since before you started playing this game. Are you sure it's been there since the start of the game? Because the music thing that's in the teapot only came out, what? When did the teapot come out? Again, there were events that I didn't play when the game first started. From the hypostasis event, which I was told is a hard event. I missed out on it. It would have been fun if I played it. But like, pretty sure the music device that you get in the teapot didn't come until later, right? Not gonna lie, would you still do reactions if that's the case? Would I still do reaction content if I made Hoyo bad, woo or good content? More than likely, I would still do reactions. But like, but like, the essence of the content would be just me like faking the funk, right? Which I won't do. Unlike a handful of these other niggas I watch. Because Saint Tontas, without a shadow of a doubt, Saint Tontas is a nigga who does fake the funk blatantly. This nigga don't believe half the shit he says. Especially when what's his name? Blazion. That nigga right there. Literally, I found out this nigga admits that he doesn't even play the Woo-Wah story, yet he defends it to the nth degree. And I was like, bro, what? How can you sit here and say this? Granted, I know why you can sit here and say this, because you don't actually believe half the shit you say anyway, right? You sat here and say this, and then the dude had the audacity to try to, like, claim that I was, like, some shill in his community post that he made, and then he deleted the community post like a pussy. It's like, bro, if that's how you feel about me, just keep it there. Don't remove it. Stand on your business. Right? I guess he caught wind of my community post that I made, really, like, laughing about it. Or making fun about it. And he removed it. Or whatever. It was such pussy behavior. It was like, come on, bro. But now knowing that this nigga was lying about even playing the story, it's just like, bro. Move around. Literally, turn off your YouTube channel and find someone who can, you know, make, you know, more decent content. That's not gonna lie about the shit they say out their mouth on your channel. Let them take over your channel, bro. Change it up. Go ahead, pack it up, twin. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing right now. I need to go burn this. Are you monetized? No, I'm not even monetized. Literally, the core aspect of me even doing my content is because I always wanted to do this type of content. I always wanted to express my thoughts about some of the conversations that be happening in the gacha space or whatever. Or just anything in general. I guess I just stuck with gacha space stuff because that was the stuff I was like tuned into the most out of everything else. Like, I would do one about politics, but then that requires even more in-depth research and whatnot. And it's like, I ain't about to do all that. Some of y'all could even guess what my politics are, or what things I stand on, based on what I say in my freaking reactions anyway. So there's no really need for me to even, you know, skew that way whenever I mention certain things here and there. Oh, there was somewhere I did want to go. I want to go to the freaking mountain. Hold up. There's one thing on this mountain that I want to fucking squabble with, but it's been a while. I think it's been, no. Is it over here? No, I think it's over here. Oh, you're a right winger? My beliefs kind of lean that way. Yeah, sure. Like, I ain't got a hate boner for niggas who lean the other way or nothing like that. I just disagree with them.
Look at this stuff. It's so white. And so cold. Is it edible?
But yeah. What the type of content? Oh man, I was gonna do Minecraft reactions at one point. Because someone had mentioned watching to do a Minecraft reaction. I was gonna do it, but then I was like, can I do a Minecraft reaction? Can I do a Minecraft reaction knowing that that video is like 2 hours long? Can I really do it? I wasn't confident in myself of doing it. Retrospect, I should have did it. I agree, doing politics are annoying at best. True. There was this one moment I did mention politic related things in one of my reactions I did, I think about a couple of days ago, and someone tried to strip me of my black card because of it. I was well, not my black card, because there's no such thing as a black card. Right, but they tried to strip me of my blackness because of it. I was like, bro, shut the hell up. You ain't about to say you're trying to strip me of my damn existence, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. It was so fucking funny. Oh my goodness. Oh dang, I had to change this team. This team gonna get cooked in this weather. Hold up. Especially Varissa. Varissa's ass will be freezing. Hold up. Let's change this. Oh, wrong character.
I'll bring my seasonings.
I won't hold you back. Much.
As a fellow reactor, rule number 1, don't do politics unless you're a political channel. Valid. Granted, I only like mention it in passing. Actually, do I even mention I don't really mention politics actually in passing. I don't really even mention it like that much in passing. I do probably a one-off comment. Granted, I try to being vague about it. Sometimes I try being vague. Well, other times it's like, it's no need for me to be vague. I'm not going to sit here and try to act like I don't stand on what I believe in. Oh, crap, they didn't change things. Hold up. Mother, hold up. I swear, my controllers are broke. It'd be freaking... Okay, let's see. This team I want to run. Because I want to fight this damn boar. I forgot that this boar exists. Oh, I did Stygian Onslaught last night. Y'all probably saw that at the start of the stream. Cleared it out. Easy peasy type shit. Where's that boar that's supposed to be here? There's supposed to be some big ass boar over here. Where he at? I guess he don't come out until I kill everything else around here.
Let's light it up! Adventure time!
Shouldn't there be like a heat lamp around here somewhere? Oh, there it is. Right there.
Off we go! Let's light it up! Off we go!
What other interesting things have happened?
Burn it down!
Oh, I'm thinking about doing a reaction to Art Knight's special program live stream, because I haven't watched anything related to it, or even what the 1.1 story or content is going to be about. Granted, I know a lot of people are like doom.
Rise with the sun.
Some of it is doom posting, other of it is like valid criticism, right, of what's going on with Art Knights. I think the main thing I see people complain about is like the pull currency, right?
Everybody stand back!
Time to shine!
Yeah.
Pyroclastic surge!
That bastard, move out of the way.
Light it up!
The first local legend is the boar. Oh, really? I thought that was like, granted, there was something unique about the boss when I first came across it when Dragon Spine was released. I haven't really done Imaginative Theater. Imaginative Theater is something like I actively hardly ever touch. Like, I haven't even completed like one round of Imaginative Theater. Like, I would play a little bit of it, then I would just like bounce out of it. Spiral Abyss on the other hand, I haven't done Spiral Abyss yet. Because it wants a crystallized reaction. I've been trying to build my girl. Where is she? Like, I didn't have no intention to pull for Jabai. I had no intention. Jijin was easy peasy, really? Didn't beat my timing level. Well, I beat it for the currency that I needed for pulling. That was the thing that was easy about it. I didn't do the other stuff because I know that shit is hard as fuck. Oh, hold on. How much do I got? Oh, awesome. I've been trying to increase her damn crit rate, but I can't get no good pieces with no damn crit rate on them. I gotta farm for more of it. I'm trying to level the talents as well, but I want to level her, you know, level cap up first. If I do talents, actually, by the way, this is one of the reasons why I want the fucking rule shit to be removed, because this shit is so stupid. It's like still the daily thing about which days of the week. Like, bro, I want to go farm this now, but I can't freaking do it. And it's like, version 6, this is about to make me go into a spiel about version 6. Version 6 should, without a shadow of a doubt, be Genshin Impact's best year. Just do all the things people have been wanting you to do, and literally people will shut the fuck up. Just fucking give me a 2,400 backup energy, and increase this fucking resin cap, for crying out loud. Let me farm. I gotta finish this world quest in fucking Remuria. I still haven't finished it yet. I gotta finish that shit. What else? I'm still exploring old areas and shit. Also, when Death Battle announced Aang versus Traveler, some people were pissed and backed out of the Kickstarter. I wonder, was the reason why they backed out of the Kickstarter was because it was a gacha character being mentioned in the Death Battle? Granted, I will say this, bro. People's perception of the Genshin community, like literally, people who are outside the Genshin community, literally views the entire Genshin community as weirdos. Literally, the reason I say this is because one reactor I watched their content of back in like early 2020 to like 2022, 2023, right? Simba the God is her name. If anybody know about Simba the God, right? She made a passing comment about the Genshin community because she was reacting to like funny memes or whatever. And I guess there was a meme about Genshin Impact. She made a passing comment about it. She didn't go in depth about it, but she was like, you know what I mean? I mean, it is what it is type shit. So I was like, ah, damn. The perception of the Genshin community outside the gacha space is even probably okay. I don't know if it's worse than within the gacha space, but it probably is if worse, if not on the same level, or probably just a little bit lower, or if higher. It's somewhere around that range. Oh, that's right. I need to teleport off this fucking mountain. Hold up. Let's go somewhere around here. Let's go here. I have to buy too. I still remember being called a PDF for playing Genshin. Yep, there's that as well. All types of crazy shit. What level do I have? Oh man, I still don't have you at level, what, level 9 something? I'm so close to level 10. Where the hell is the rest of this freaking Oculi? I bet I gotta bang out a whole bunch of other world quests I haven't done to find the rest of them Oculi. What else was interesting? Bro, how long? Be back Hu Tao. Bro, how long will be back Hu Tao? How long will it be before Hu Tao returns for a rerun? Is that what you're asking? If so, who knows? Literally. It's up in the air at this point. Aside from Varka's weapon, worth pulling in this current banner? I mean, I wanted to pull for Varka personally, but like I kind of used all my pulls for the other NODKRAI characters I pulled for. Well, not all of them. I pulled for Columbine and freaking that nigga Durin, which I got pretty early, and I couldn't get my hands on Varka, so it was just like, man, my goats, I gotta get you another time. Oh, it's 10 pull I can waste on here. Might as well waste it. Neat. I think Varka's weapon would be good to go for. Wait, unless there's certain conditions that he met. If there's like some Hexarise, actually no. Even with the Hexarise condition, if that has it on the weapon, right? It's not even going to be that big of an issue because you get a whole bunch of Hexarise characters for free anyway. Oh yeah, it does have the Hexarise condition on there too. Yeah, yeah, the weapon would probably be the best thing to go for, honestly. Granted, I ain't the biggest meta head or any level of meta head when it comes down to either any of these gacha games I play. But I do think I can say with confidence that the weapon would be good to go for.
Rise with the show no mercy. Shower me with Let's light it up. Off we go.
Speaking of Razor, I haven't been getting a team.
Adventure time.
Ever since I got his buff thing. Wait, what? This is the first time I've come across this, and I ran through this place before. This is my first time coming across this. Okay. I swear, always find something new every time I keep logging back in to play this game. Just randomly run around and boom, I come across something. Okay, I can't jump like that. Ah, shit. Hold on. I gotta come out a different angle. Oh, that's right. There should be a thing at the top of this, right? No. Oh. Oh, you know what? I can come out from here. How the hell? Oh. It's part of the R&R quest? Okay.
Incoming!
There we go. Hopefully I just have to interact with this individual and not gonna lead me to a damn lengthy ass hour quest, because there's some other world quests that exist that I want to do streams for. Like the recent one for the new area, right? Recent one for the new area in NODKRAI. I literally have been saving it because I wanted to do it. I want to do it as a stream, but unfortunately, weirdly enough, literally teleported over here and then started interacting with fucking homeboy right here. And I was like, bro, this shit threw me into the quest. I just teleported to the damn statue. I was just trying to heal. And then boom, I'm getting thrown into like the dialogue scene. I was like, oh man, I freaking hate it. And it's like, damn, can y'all stop doing that shit? I hate the fact that he's even this close to the freaking waypoint. Nonetheless, oh, also, I fought the guy over here. Oh, that's right. What should I go farm for? Let me look at my characters. Which one do I want to farm for right now? Not chicken. Oh, that's right. I ain't got a farm for you. You set for to be pushed to level 80 or level 90. You're set as well. What about you? Are you set? Yep, you're good to go. Motherfucker. Overseer. Oh, well, I might as well go, farm this bastard. Farm and build Noelle. Sincerely, a top 10% Noelle main. I'll probably do it another time. The landliner, your best build character is still lagging. Yeah, I know. I gotta farm for I gotta get the flowers for her. That's all I gotta get, and then I can push her to level 90. Honestly, I should just make this entire fucking ice team, but like that's not how her shard shit work. Who I'm looking for? You.
Understood. I just have to stand here, right?
The literal duality of these characters. Left side is gorgeous, right side is cute. Have you seen those Genshin Slander memes a few years ago? Probably not. Cause if it was on somewhere like Reddit or Twitter, I don't really even use those platforms, if not at all. The only thing I use Twitter for is follow people's art.
My will embodied. Mine to wield. Keep going.
Let my name echo in song! A little amuse-bouche! Fierce on the loose!
Cryo incarnate! Mine to wield. Take your true form.
Strike a pop!
Annihilate.
Up to the freezer!
Transfiguration.
Let the world come alive! A burst of flavor! By ordinance divine!
Power.
Shower me with a dash of frost!
My will embodied.
A little of this. Strike a pose.
No one mind the well. Roxy Unforged. I swear, in my opinion, that's her signature. Yeah, mine who uses damn you. They're doing ass damage. But that's because I don't got her signature weapon. That's for damn sure.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine! The pinnacle of excellence!
Cryo incarnate.
Merciless! Another star goes out!
Wait.
Transfiguration.
Strike a pop! Up to the freezer! Extinguished!
Mine to wield.
What clock I love? 3:28. I got a little bit time.
A little amusement!
Take your true form. Wasn't expecting this.
Let the world come alive! Goose on the loose! Do your master's bidding!
Merciless.
Paradigm shift!
Transfiguration.
Up to the freezer!
Mine to wield.
That's not the sole reason I pulled for skirt. It wasn't simply because of waifu reason.
A little amusement!
Now, Varissa, on the other hand, was waifu reason. I will acknowledge that.
Take your true form.
Time to shine! The pinnacle of excellence!
Oh, okay. Thank goodness I started healing.
Up to the freezer!
Fearless. Into the void.
By ordinance divine!
Power.
Yoo-hoo! A little amuse-bouche! Let my name echo in song! Goose on the loose!
Mine to wield.
Honestly, I like Varissa's plunge gameplay better than Zhao's. Simply because his plunge gameplay is only accessible once you pop his ult. While Varissa, I can literally do it more times without needing to pop the ult.
Shower me with adaptive frosting.
Oh.
Let the world come alive! A burst of flavor. A little mousse. Cryo incarnate. Fearless. Another star goes out. Adaptive. Strike a pop. Transfigurate. Annihilate. Mine to wield.
Oh, damn, I burned it all. So let me get that. Go ahead, just use one of these. Just so I can get what I want. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, that should be all. Let me look at my Scopier. What should I get from that? Alright, I got a lot of that, and I just gotta freaking go harvest that. What should I do right now? It's already well, I guess I'll end the stream now. I really got nothing else to do unless I just do the events for the next hour, but I don't feel like doing that right now since I got time.
Thank you for Add Astra.
I gotta farm the rest of these pieces. They're gonna be a long farm. Actually, should I go do that now? Getting these pieces in particular is the fucking harder part. These is easy. And I can't go farm none of this shit right now. Unbelievable. Man. What else was I about to say? I feel like there's something else I wanted to say. Oh, hold up, what was that? Awesome. Anyway, yeah, I think that's about it. I don't think I got anything else to say. I know most of y'all done freaking dipped out already because it's early morning. But some of y'all got shit, better shit to do, obviously. I think, yeah, this is where I'm gonna end the stream. Appreciate everybody who came to watch the stream, even though I did a late stream. But, you know, it was worth it. For my new people who found my channel, you know, hit that like button, subscribe, help your boy reach 1K. I'm literally 9 steps away from 1K. Help your boy reach it. Of course, up to you, obviously. Check out my reaction content if you wish. Yapping topics and yapping reaction videos, playlists, all available. What else I need to say? Check out whenever I stream here on YouTube, because I stream on YouTube only. Check out when I play Genshin, Star Rail, Zenless, Art Knights Infield, and Woo-Wah, or when I play my non-gacha games, which are Gravity Rush Remastered, Fate Samurai Remnant, and Ninja Gaiden 4, which I hopefully will stream next week. It'll be a fun stream. And Tales of Berseria Remastered, I'm gonna wait before I stream that, because I need to get my hands on a physical copy. because apparently they didn't have a physical copy at the fucking GameStop when I went to go get it when it came out, which was crazy. But I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just wait a week, probably wait 2 weeks, and hopefully it'll be on the damn shelf. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna stream again later today, playing either Zenless or Wuwa, so stay tuned for that. Oh, again, Traveler Strength video is in this process, cooking in the kitchen right now. Hopefully I can get it out next weekend. We'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching. Later. Good night. Peace. Where's the button at?